Alright, teachers and students, this is Mr. G for another freeze frame tutorial. So now let's move to the funnest part of stop motion video creation, taking picture. And as you'll see, this is when stop motion become kind of magical, as you're going to make inanimate objects come alive. And actually this is the real meaning of animation, giving life. Alright, let's see how we can do that. Alright guys, so here we are. I'm just going to demonstrate to you how to set a picture in motion using the stop motion technique. My equipment here is pretty simple. We just got background, few characters that we're going to animate, and I just basically have my camera which is connected to just nothing. Basically what you want to do, I got my character here, I'm taking a picture, moving the character just a little bit at a time, and taking another picture, and you keep doing that again and again and again and again. Now I want to show you few mistakes that you really don't want to do. So the most common mistake, I guess, is that you will want to move your character too much between two frames. So for example, once again we'll start with the crocodile, taking a picture, then I will move it quite a lot, and taking another picture, then I will move it once again quite a lot. Now the movement of the crocodile is way too fast. You just want to make sure that you move your character a little bit at a time. Alright, here's another mistake that happen a lot. It's, okay, let's say I'm doing this movie one more time. So I'm going there, I am taking a picture, then I'm coming here, I move my character a little bit. Then once again I'm coming here to having my picture, but I don't really realize, and I move a little bit my tripod as a mistake. I move my character, then I go here one more time, I move my tripod once again. And what's gonna happen if we're doing that, or if I move the background, for example, between two frames, is that your video is going to be very shaky. So to avoid that, the best thing, of course, is to work as a team. So right now, Kelly's taking a picture, I move the character, and as you can see, everybody's got his own spot, everybody's in charge of something specific. So basically, you don't want to be the one that move the character and take the picture at the same time. You need to spread the responsibility, and that way you're just more comfortable, you don't have to move a lot. And doing that, you work as a team and you're pretty sure that you're gonna have a nice and smooth animation. For this demonstration, I was using my DSLR camera, but you can use any kind of camera that you have. It's also, of course, possible to use your cell phone to create a stop motion video. Using a cell phone, you just want to make sure that your cell phone will not move between each frame. So it's the same. If you get a tripod for your cell phone, please use it. Otherwise, use anything that can stick your cell phone to a table. You can use some sticky tack or some duct tape, whatever works. What we want is your camera not to move between each frames. Here might be the best option for you to create your video. It's by using a dedicated software like StopMotion Studio that I'm using right now. So how it works, this is pretty simple. As you can see, the camera is directly connected to my laptop, and I'm using the software to take my picture. I just press enter, then I'm taking a picture. Then by nicely pressing the space bar, I can just have a look to the animation I was creating. Let's talk about frame rate, which is basically the number of frames you're gonna have per second. So mostly doing stop motion, we're using 8 frames per second, which means that basically you will need to take 8 pictures in order to create 1 second of your movie. You need to keep that in mind, especially when you go editing. So you want to go on your preferences and set the preferences for how long is gonna be a still image. Something you need to understand is that a movie is a collection of different kinds of shots. It doesn't matter if you go for either a little fictional story or if you rather choose, for example, to animate some origami paper dove that you've been creating. The idea is always the same. You should have 2 or at least 3 different kinds of shots in your movie. This is the end of this tutorial. I hope that my tips will help you create a video. And remember, we're not expecting you to have a professional result. What we want is you to have fun and to work as a team. All right, let's take this picture. Bye.